Every once in a while, a story comes along that touches the heart and reminds us of the compassion we share with our planet's co-inhabitants. Today, we're diving into the extraordinary tales of animals who, in their moments of need, reached out to us for help. Absolutely amazing! This is a true real-life hero. His fearless daring, without a hint of hesitation, makes us admire this man more.
Oh, sweetheart.
This lucky fox, head stuck in a can, was spotted just in time. Cans off and bam, it's like a brand new life for the little guy. Wow, a sea turtle in Costa Rica was in distress. A group of people noticed and tirelessly worked to remove a hook from its mouth. Their perseverance paid off, and the turtle was freed. With its front leg injured by a poacher's trap, the elephant was in immense pain and had to soothe its agony in the water. The rescue team had to sedate the elephant to remove the trap and treat the wound with antibiotics. Finally, the mission was a success. Who would have thought that in such a desolate place, a small life was in need of helping? The dog must be very grateful to the kind man who gave it this second chance. The extremely dangerous situation of the baby monkey caused great worry for its mother. After many attempts, she finally succeeded in rescuing her baby in the nick of time. The love of a mother is truly boundless. Firefighters responded swiftly to a smoke alarm, extinguishing a kitchen fire. No humans, but 4 dogs were rescued and are now under EMS care. They were saved, luckily. Amazing! 2 fishermen in South Africa accidentally caught a shark, but they did the unexpected and set it free. A happy ending for the shark. Incredible! Search and rescue teams airlifted 2 hikers and a dog named Whiskey, all suffering from heat exhaustion. They're all safe now. People heard the cries of kittens in a water pipe. They decided to break the bricks to rescue the poor kittens. And guess what? They succeeded in saving all 4. Pretty awesome, huh? A beautiful white rabbit got caught in a net. And surprisingly, its black rabbit friend, unafraid of the humans coming to rescue, stood by its side. The friendship among animals is truly beautiful. This was a life-saving operation to treat the severely injured trunk of the poor baby elephant. It was difficult to approach and treat, but in the end, everyone succeeded. Here's hoping everything turns out well for the little elephant. Well done, lads! 3 young men spotted a dolphin entangled in a fishing net. They quickly set to work, cutting the net and freeing the dolphin from its binds. With a can stuck on its mouth, this cow was certainly unable to graze on its own. This kind-hearted man restored joy and life to it. A happy ending indeed. Please comment 1 if you enjoy our video, and 0 if you find our video not good. Oh, these kittens, always finding their way into tight spots and getting stuck. As their human caretakers, we have no choice but to help our little masters.
Hi little baby.
myself.
3 bear cubs stuck in a bin were rescued by a firefighter. After a night of suspense, the cubs were free and back with their mom.
Gotcha.
These hedgehogs, each entangled in their own unique predicament, their quills may look painful, but the successful rescue of these cute creatures makes every prick worthwhile. Firefighters to the rescue. A deer trapped in a canal was saved. After a rest, he dashed off unharmed. Stay safe, dear one.
A fisherman came to the rescue of a bird that mistook a plastic bottle for a meal. With gentle pressure on the bird's belly, he managed to dislodge the bottle from its beak. A must to watch until the end. See.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Kev.
If it wasn't for these kind-hearted men, something terrible would have happened to the giraffe.
He's alive. He's alive. He's going. We just saved him. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! This turtle was in a do-or-die situation, facing off against a monstrous tiger shark. And guess what? These guys were on point, ready to make the daring move. During their routine beach stroll, this family's dogs, avid swimmers, encountered an unexpected crisis. One of the dogs suddenly went under, perilously close to drowning. However, the owner's swift action at the 11th hour averted tragedy. The bear's head stuck in a barrel, but a miracle happened. Back with its family now. What an incredible scenery. An injured cat, displaying remarkable courage, sought medical help on its own, and post-recovery, amusingly, choosing to remain in the vicinity of the hospital. When trouble hits home, it's always the mother and the rescue mission. And ducks aren't much different. A bear cub lived alone, seeking sustenance from kind souls. A truck driver saw a camel collapse on the road in the Algerian desert. The camel walks tired and thirsty. The driver stopped and gave water to the animal. He showed kindness and generosity. I couldn't ignore this video myself. A brown bear named Volley rescued a drowning crow at the Budapest Zoo. Just think about it, a bear saving a crow. A moose fell through the ice and struggled to escape. People tried to help, but eventually had to call a professional rescue team. Would you believe it? This turtle, bearing an entire ecosystem, got a bad deal with a parasite party crasher. But fear not, a compassionate soul steps in, cleans up the mess, and saves this shield buddy's life. How touching is that? This trash is killing our ocean, my friends. Look at that huge whale shark. It is all tangled up in ropes and plastics. We gotta help it out right now. Quickly! A seagull's fish meal backfired when the fish expanded in its throat. A timely intervention by a passerby saved the bird. Miraculously, a small calf dived into the raging flood river, but a hero emerged, rescuing it from despair. Truly a dramatic rescue. Time was ticking for the shocked, abandoned dog. Every second counted. An intense 5 minutes, he triumphed. Abandoned Pooch on a mountain for months. An abandoned Pooch on a mountain for a few months, now living the good life with a kind lady. A baby deer got stuck in a fence. The mother attempted to save her baby, but she was helpless. These people noticed the fawn's shouts and assisted them. After many trials, the baby deer was liberated and embraced his grateful mother. Driven by hunger, a python ingested a bath towel, endangering its life, and a nurse's intervention saved the day. What a true hero to save a pigeon drowning in the water. These guys pull off an epic rescue. And guess what? The pigeon not only survives, but bounces back from its injury, ready to rock life back again. The little critter had a whole squad helping him scale the fence, while his body waited patiently. It's like two kids retrieving their ball from a rooftop, all giddy with joy. Man, these whales were so close to the open sea, but then got stuck in the ice, freaking out. Huge shout-outs to the folks who spent 8 hours rescuing them, preventing those majestic creatures from suffocating. Absolutely heroes. Believe it or not, this little fox was in a jam, made a bold move, hit the road for human help, and it paid off. A truly warm moment. Put on something warm, my friend.
Incredible! Workers in Belgrade heard a kitten trapped under paving stones. They swiftly dismantled the stones and rescued the frightened kitty. Meet Blue Bayou, the comeback pup. From being left behind to playing with friends, she's now ready to wag her tail in a new home. A rescue team swooped in to save a raccoon trapped in a jar. Swiftly, the veterinary team removed the suffocating plastic. The next day, he was back in the wild, a true triumph. Despite the heartwarming scene, it's hard not to chuckle at the thought of our little piglet facing a stern talking to from Mom when it gets home. Be careful next time, little piglet. The poor buffalo, with a rope wound around its neck, lay exhausted on the ground. The rescue team quickly arrived to cut the rope and treat its wounds. Everything went smoothly. Well, our little sloth is in a hurry to get home, and wouldn't you know it, the bus has just arrived to pick him up. Wow! A family discovered a newborn bird fallen from their garage's nest box. The woman, fearing for its safety, warmed it and sought a vet's advice. The chick was then taken to a hospital for care. Oh, it appears that this deer's aquatic adventure isn't going as planned. Time to return to the safety of the shore. Victory at last! This humpback whale got tangled in the net of some illegal poachers. The rescue team and even the Mexican Navy stepped in and untangled the mess for the whale. A truly deserved outcome. Heartwarming. A stray cat and her kittens stuck in an attic were rescued. Now they're ready for a happy life in a loving home. This brown bunny seems to be saying, well, humans do come up with some fun stuff. This round thing is mine now. That's right, humans. Pull a little harder. I'm almost up. Yeah, I'm free. Wait, I just wanted to say thanks. Where is everyone going? The baby elephant said. Well, it seems a lot of animals have a knack for getting stuck in drains. This cow overestimated its size and ended up in a tight drain. The locals had to use an excavator to get it out. Guess what? They saved his life. And that head rub, it's like his own little thank you note. A kitten cried on a roof for 3 days. Rescued and vet checked. She's healthy and now safe in a new home. Rescuers found Cav Rish, a half-starved calf, and nursed him back to health. Now he's thriving with his new family. A bird trapped in a fishing line found help. Despite the line damaging her wing, she was safe. A lesson for us all to tidy up. She fluttered away, seemingly saying thanks. Time to go home, sweet dear. We've had our fill of ice gliding, and there's the answer. Our little dear friend here was saved from a swimming pool and is being cared for like a baby. Truly a beautiful display of the connection between humans and animals. Oh, stay calm, little lamb. Your guardian angel is here. We've snagged a sneaky sea hitchhiker riding the waves without a ticket. Time to ferry our uninvited guest back to dry land for a little chat. Galena, once a poor one-eyed dog, has transformed. Now fluffy and happy, she's ready to embrace life. You won't believe this. Some folks from Rescue Kitty Channel found 3 kittens in rubble and saved them. They're doing great now. These little ducks are like, hurry home, or Mum will scold. Unbelievable. Amidst shelling in Mykolaiv, a lonely Labrador awaited rescue. Despite initial fear, he was safely retrieved and joyfully reunited with his owner. Sometimes, to change a life, all we need is 2 simple words: good heart. A baby skunk trapped in a parking structure. A kind-hearted girl noticed and decided to help. Using a windshield sunshade, she guided him out. Success. Find your mom, little one. A close call for the little pup. It took a tumble into a deep hole, but fortune was on its side. No serious injuries. Thanks to the tireless efforts of some good Samaritans, a joyful reunion was in order. A daring koala climbed a towering tree and couldn't descend. Specialists from a rescue organization braved the heights to save it. After a hospital check, it was released back into the wild. Heartbreaking. Rescuers rushed to aid a gravely ill stray. Despite Hermione's soothing presence and the vet's efforts, the dog couldn't survive. Tragically, help arrived too late. A stark reminder of the impact of pollution. This turtle would surely have faced death if not for the intervention of this diver. Look at the turtle regain its freedom. It deserves that.
When all hope seems lost and you've resigned to your fate, a timely helper arrives. Picture this. You're a big cobra. You approach a man for a drink, and bam, he gives you a shout. Some people are idiots. Recognizing the scarcity of food for long-tailed parrots, the compassionate man selflessly funds the daily feeding of 6,000 birds. Wow, This little one will cherish today forever as the happiest day of its life. Now swim back to your family, baby shark. In a heroic act, a driver swiftly intervened to save an oblivious kitten from the perils of the road. A daring rescue of a drowning hawk led to an unexpected photo opportunity for the hero. Numerous animals were imperiled by a Ukrainian flood and dam breach, but many were saved by compassionate individuals. Against the seagull's struggles, a determined couple endeavored to free it from a perilous fishing line. Picture a mother helpless to her child's cries, fearing the worst from a stranger, but she misjudged him entirely. A tiny equine lost amidst traffic chaos, saved by a compassionate driver's quest to reunite it with its mother. Caught in a tangle of mane, the mother pony's plight worried her foal. Yet, with the intervention of kind-hearted rescuers, she was soon prancing freely. Check this out. A guy saves a thirsty baby bird. A soldier's act of teamwork shines as he rescues a puppy trapped in a hole. Two boys help a buffalo with a big belly stand up. Good job, guys. Ants invaded a bird feeder and one trapped a hummingbird. Luckily, people intervened just in time. A heroic rescue mission using lime juice saved the tortoise from a leech invasion without causing any harm. A baby deer was in a sticky situation. It was trapped in the mud and had no hope. But a human came to the rescue. He operated an excavator with finesse and care. He lifted the deer out of the mire. This video shows how a bear was saved by an excavator. That was a similar case to the deer rescue. This bald eagle hit a snag trying to soar, and these folks sensed trouble. They dove in to help, but building trust wasn't a walk in the park. Yet, against the odds, they pulled it off. Get ready, this majestic bird is set to roll. Two elephants stuck in a dry Kenyan dam triggered a lengthy rescue involving a crowd of people and a helicopter.
بغيت عطاو إلا دقيقة كاتني نغوات الطين. اصبر
لا تعض انا. تروش شيء والله. كملك ما تروشت يا قنبل. لا احس الضغط نفضت.
A water-trapped coyote was rescued by people who used a rope to pull it to safety and untangle it before release. Spotting a butterfly in water, I'd swoop in for the save. A father's fishing trip with his kid took a turn when they found a bird in distress, surprisingly cooperative during its rescue. A man discovered a heat-stricken pigeon and took it home for recovery. The tourists found and freed a beach dolphin in an estuary. Once neglected, this horse now revels in freedom and care, with volunteers tending to her needs. A true transformation. This opossum sought roadside for help, and a woman kindly assisted, taking it to a clinic. Wow! The surfer spotted a falcon swimming for shore and swooped in for the save. A distressed cow, aware of its predicament, willingly swims towards a boat for rescue. A baby kangaroo trapped in a fence was freed by people expressing gratitude in its own way.
And as we conclude these inspiring journeys, we're reminded that kindness knows no species. If you've been moved by the stories of these incredible animals, remember, a little help goes a long way. Please comment 1 if you enjoy our video and 0 if you find our video not good.